Hey, what's up guys, Thomas Richard here. Today, in today's video, I'm just going to talk about the news from this week that there isn't really as much to talk about with Ed and everything. You know, Ed's still on tour, of course. He recently was in Canada, in Toronto, Canada, at the Rogers Centre. And then he literally brought out Shawn Mendes to sing Lego House and one of Shawn's songs, There's Nothing Holding Me Back, which was so amazing. Yes, you know, I think you guys all seen the clips of Ed and Shawn performing the songs live, which was so amazing. Also, I wish that they performed Falling All in You, that, you know, it's Shawn's song, but of course Ed co-wrote that song, which I would have loved the Falling All in You performance, but you know, I'm not complaining, guys. That I just love, yeah, that they performed Lego House and There's Nothing Holding Me Back, which is just so amazing. Yeah, you know, Subtract Sundays. Last Sunday was No Strings, you know, which I just love the song so much from Subtracts and everything about the song. You know, like having a really tough year. You know, we're nearly 2022, and then one thing after another, and then if we make it through this year, we should celebrate it. You know, like, literally all the bad things happening to Ed and Cherry, you know, in the relationship, and yeah, and they both made it out of 2022, and then which is amazing. Yeah, so and then this Sunday coming, Subtract Sundays, it will be the Hills of Aberfeldy, which I cannot wait for this Subtract Sundays, as it's the only song of Subtract which is from the original Subtracts, the Perfect Acoustic album that has been stockpiling songs for years, ever since Plus, you know, the Hills of Aberfeldy. I can't wait to watch the Subtract Sundays on Sunday, and I wonder if it's going to be the last Subtract Sundays, because, you know, I do hope we get the deluxe songs. Ed talks about the deluxe songs on Subtract Sundays, but I'm not too sure, guys. I'm not too sure. We'll find out this upcoming Sunday. Ed will say Wildflowers next week, or that's it. We'll find out next week, or even this Sunday coming up, if Hills of Aberfeldy is going to be the last episode of Subtract Sundays by Ed. And then also guys, yesterday, the pre-orders for the Bad Habits Funko Pop vinyl. Is it a pop vinyl or Funko Pop? I'm not too sure, guys. But I just love it so much. Yes, it is available for pre-order on Amazon right now, guys. It says it'll be released at the end of August, I believe the 27th of August, and I think we'll start getting it in like September or something, which is so crazy to think about. That, yeah, like the Bad Habits. But at least it's on pre-order now, guys. At least it's on pre-order. The Bad Habits Funko Pop, which I just love so much. And also here is my Divide Ed Sheeran Funko Pop as well, from 2018. I got this from Ed's official store. This is actually the first ever thing I ever got on Ed's store, from Ed's official store. And I wonder if they're going to do the Bad Habits Pop on Ed's store, but I'm not too sure, guys. It isn't on Ed's store as of yet. It might be, it might not be, but I know for now it's on Amazon and the official Funko. I think on the official Funko Pop store it says coming soon, but Amazon is the best place to pre-order it for now. Ed Sheeran Funko Pop vinyl figure, and also the Diamond Edition. I think that is going to be the rarest one, because there's about 10,000 of them. And then comic book finder website thing, I was looking up last night and everything. There's going to be 10,000 of them. So there's going to be two variants, like I said last week. The normal one and the Diamond Edition. The Diamond Edition, Ed's got glitter hair and the glitter jackets. That's pretty much the difference of the two. But yeah, I just cannot wait for the Bad Habits Funko Pop vinyl. I might do an unboxing of it whenever I get it, especially the normal one. Like, I did an unboxing of this one. If you guys want to check it out, I'll put a link in the description of this video. Me unboxing this back in 2018, about 5 years ago. Yes, mate, 5 years ago. Crazy, innit? Yeah, that's about it, this video, you know, like the pre-orders up for the Bad Habits Funko Pop vinyl. cannot wait to get it. Yes, you know me, guys. I love Bad Habits so much. Bad Habits, Bad Habits, Bad Habits. Yes, my bad habits lead to late nights, sending alone. I cannot believe Bad Habits is almost 2 years old, guys. Like, crazy to think about. It's almost 2 years old, the song. The 25th of June, 2021. We're almost on the 25th of June, 2023. That is just insane to think about, guys. Yeah. So, also, it is pretty much the 9th year anniversary of Multiply. Well, you know, I think it came out in Australia and New Zealand on the 20th of June 2014 and worldwide on the 23rd of June 2014. So I actually picked up a couple of different editions of the Wembley edition of Multiply, guys. So I'll show you guys. So that's the norm. I got this in 2017, this one. The normal Wembley edition of Multiply. Well, the UK version. You can tell with the 15 rating on it. This one includes just the normal edition of Multiply, and then Icy Fire, English Rose, Touch and Go, New York, Make It Rain, Lay It All on Me. Right there, the normal Wembley edition of Multiply. And then the next edition that I got of Multiply is the German, or the European German edition of Multiply. Wembley edition of Multiply. It has, of course, the standard edition of Multiply. Like, you know, it literally has that age rating. I'm not too sure what it says. Germans in the comments tell me what this means. The Zero Frigaben. Yeah, this Wembley edition includes Icy Fire, Photograph, Felix John Remix, English Rose, Touch and Go, New York, and Lay It All on Me. So this edition of the Wembley edition of Multiply does not include Make It Rain, which is so crazy to think about. Let me get up the UK edition. I think it's Australia's, but this is made in the UK, made in EU. Make It Rain on this one, and then it doesn't include Make It Rain. It has the Photograph Felix John remix on it as well. Crazy, yes. And then the last edition, and then of course the DVD is still the same. The Jumpers for Goalposts on normal DVD, and then the last one that I got. To be honest, I sold this one first, but it was bidding. Just spoiling it. And then that one, like pretty much all the different variant editions of the Wembley edition of Multiply. So I got this one as well. Yeah, literally, like I got this the other day. This is from the US edition of the Wembley edition of Multiply, which, you know, I just love this one so much because, you know, it doesn't have a slipcase, but it's literally the normal CD, but as you can see, guys, the Wembley edition cover on the CD cover. Like, for example, with the Dutch German one, Multiply, doesn't have it on the cover, which I just love so much. And then, of course, the UK one. Yep. So with the US version of the Wembley edition, luckily someone in the UK was selling it. Like, what? I had to bid on it. Yeah, has, of course, a normal edition of Multiply. And then Icy Fire, All of the Stars, guys. English Rose, Touch and Go, New York, and Lay It All on Me. So on the US version of the Wembley edition, it has All of the Stars. The German one has Photograph Felix John remix, and then of course the UK one has Make It Rain. That is just crazy to think about, guys. Yes. So there's 3 different variant editions of the Wembley edition of Multiply. I think the first person I heard about it first time, it was, you know, Martin Cox, you know, he was talking about with me a couple of years ago. Credits to Martin Cox for telling me about that. There's 3 different editions of the Wembley edition of Multiply. Oh, I thought I'm not going to get them, but here we are, guys, today. Glad. The 3 different variants of the Wembley edition, and I just love that this is still sealed, this one. This is a Sheeran Wembley edition CD, which is 4 brand new songs, which is so the UK edition, Make It Rain, the German edition, Photograph Felix John remix, and the US version, All of the Stars. Yes. And it's crazy that the German and US version does not include Make It Rain, which is just crazy to think about. But the UK one, of course, includes Make It Rain. I think the Australian one includes Make It Rain, but I think the UK and Australian are both, I'm not too sure, guys, but yeah. The Wembley edition of Multiplies. To celebrate 9 years of Multiply as well, pretty much to celebrate 9 years of Multiply. as well, and also like my recent pickups, except from Subtracks, guys. My Subtracks collection video is coming whenever this last order is gonna come. I'm not too sure when it's arriving, but if it does not come before the 2-month anniversary of Subtracks, I'll most likely will do my Subtracks collection on the 2-month anniversary of Subtracks. I'm not too sure what day that's on, but I'll try my best to get it on that day. Yeah, and if you guys enjoyed this video of me just going over the news from this week and then showing you guys a couple of stuff, please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in another video. Peace.